one can be exempted from its effects. No sector of our lives will remain untouched. Nobody who is acquainted with the plans of these three rivals has any doubt but that only one of them can win. Is that chilling? Does that tell you what the objective of the Roman Catholic Church is? It's world dominion. By once again sitting on the civil powers of the world to dominate and control as she did in the past. You say, well, she sounds so nice now, so conciliatory. That's true. But let me say, folks, and I say this solemnly, that's the way the devil works. The devil doesn't work openly. He works underground. He makes evil look good, and he makes good look evil. Now, what about the time frame? How soon in the mind of Malachi Martin is this dominion going to take place? He says in his book, The Keys of This Blood, pages 15 through 16, the following. As to the time factor involved, those of us who are under 70 will see at least the basic structures of the new world government installed. And he says, under the Roman Catholic papacy. Remember this. Those of us under 40 will surely live under its legislative, executive, and judiciary authority and control. You need to get a copy of that book and read it. I mean, it's not covert. There's nothing hidden there. It openly tells you what the objective of the Roman Catholic Church is. And by the way, Malachi Martin says it's inevitable that the papacy is going to be the winner because God has willed it that way. That's why he calls it the keys of this blood. God has said that that's the way it's going to be, and no human being can prevent it. Now here's the big question. How is this deadly wound going to be healed? Who is going to bring about its healing? And how is it going to happen? We're going to study this in our next lecture. Revelation's land beast. We're going to find that the deadly wound will be healed by the most unlikely nation in the world. A nation that rises from the earth and has two horns like a lamb, but ends up speaking like a dragon. You say, Pastor Bor, what nation in its right mind would return the sword to the papacy knowing the historical track record of the papacy? What nation in its right mind would do such a thing? The problem is that this nation is not going to be in its right mind. Remember when we talked about the wine of Babylon? The wine of Babylon makes people drunk. And when they're drunk, they can't think straight. Jeremiah 51 and verse 7 says that through the wine of Babylon, the nations became mad. In Hebrew, it means the nations became deranged.